rotation is the practice of planting different crops on the same piece of land at different times so that the soil stays healthy and fertile. Crop rotation gives the benefits of increasing the diversity of soil life, reducing pest and disease pressure, enhancing the soil's natural ability to liberate and make nutrients available to plants, thus reducing the need for chemical inputs. We rotate crops primarily because it's a good agronomic thing to do, and secondly, it's a requirement of the organic system to do that. The application of crop rotation is one of the easiest and near accepting of sustainable farming practices for the local community. The selection of 3 different crops which will be planted on the same piece of land enables soil conservation in a more natural way through the incorporating of legume plants such as groundnut. In the early stage of the project, we try to instill their interest and want to get their engagement into sustainable farming concept. Each farmer will have at least 3 raised beds with a size of 1 meter times 3 meter. One raised bed will have 2 rows of crops with a planting distance varies from 40 to 55 cm depending on the crops. The reason for the planting distance is to ensure optimization in spacing and growth, which reduce the competition for sunlight, water, and nutrients. We started the planting in a small scale as a trial to cultivate the farmers' confidence in practicing crop rotation after they see the end result of this method. Sweet potato, sweet corn, and groundnut were selected as it is a one-time harvesting crop which is suitable for full-time farmers. The tuber of sweet potato and edible seed of groundnut is grown underground, which is recommended to plant at the farm area as human-wildlife conflict from monkey, squirrel, and wild boar is commonly found. These crops are also more sturdy compared to other crops suited to some of the farm sites that are located far from the water source. The period of harvest varies from 2.5 months to 4 months and is also shorter and able to fruit the whole year compared to existing crops in their farm, such as banana and pineapple. It's a much better choice for the farmers to assure continuous crop production in the whole year. When it comes to pest control, farmers are concerned about sustainable farming practices that might cause them inconvenience of using less or not using pesticides at all. Not using any pesticides worries the farmers in terms of their crops' quality and yield, which will result in not generating enough. What we do to help is we use trichoderma treated chicken manure and organic fertilizer to prevent pests and at the same time be able to promote the plant growth. Each bed is applied to one different treatment to compare which treatment has better outcome, and a controlled bed is essential to see the impact from practicing crop rotation. The application of both chicken manure and organic fertilizer are done during the pre-planting, vegetative stage, before and during flowering, and the fruiting stage, where the amounts are different according to crop type and development stage. Crop diversification is actually good for the land resource management as different crops share different demand for the nutrients in the soil. Thus, the land is indirectly able to revitalize in a natural way. We encourage farmers to start implementing crop rotation on a small scale as a trial since they are still not familiar with how the outcome will be, and we hope that after they observe the outcome, slowly they will reduce their reliance on chemicals.